Hello guys and welcome. I hope your weekend is unfolding well and you are enjoying everything around you. This afternoon I want to talk about the special or the discussion that is about to set internet ablaze, and that is Mutahi Ngunyi making some weird predictions that I somehow agree with and I somehow disagree with. There are some segments in his predictions that I agree with, and there are some segments which I totally disagree with, and this is the focus of this video this afternoon. If it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell so that when I do subsequent videos you'll not miss out. So Mutahi Ngunyi is this famous quote-unquote prophet who came out with this slogan of tyranny of number. Come 2013, when President Uhuru Kenyatta was vying against Raila Amolo Odinga, Mutahi Ngunyi made some tribal arithmetic and said that based on the Kikuyu's number and the voters turnout, Raila Odinga would lose the election. And true to that, Mutahi Ngunyi got it right. Raila lost election in 2013, though it was contested in the court and the allegations of bribery and rigging the election were forwarded to the court, but the court did not reject, or the court found no basis to nullify that election. So Raila Odinga lost squarely that election and he became the opposition figure. But Mutahi Ngunyi is not new to controversy, because apparently it seems that's the only prediction that he got it right. Going forward, he was in Uhuru camp and people started viewing him as this guy who makes prediction based on the hand that feeds him, because it was said that it's alleged that he was employed with Uhuru to work for his government after that prediction. Come 2017 to 2022, when William Samoei Ruto was what I would call a stranger in the government, Mutahi Ngunyi led a scathing attack against President Ruto, because he was still in Uhuru's camp, and it is believed even in State House he had an office of his own that he used to send those tweets and do all that sort of campaign propaganda for the former President Uhuru Kenyatta. And his prediction towards 2022, when he was working for Uhuru Kenyatta, was Raila will win election. But apparently Raila lost election against the current President William Samoei Ruto. So going forward, we came to understand that the prophecy was just a guesswork, because he guessed it once and he got it right, but the rest of predictions become just what I would call guesswork, because he's getting it all wrong. And apparently he now said that he extended an olive hand, or he decided to mend fences with the current President Ruto, and he's now pro-Ruto government machine. So according to the video that he's done recently, he said that if opposition unites, they are going to send President William Samoei Ruto home. But he has some more suggestion, or he has some he has said some topics that I don't quite agree with, especially based on, if you listen to him correctly, you'll see that this is the guy that only bases his mathematics on tribal arithmetic. And he says that if Rigathi Gachagua stand and move the mountains to vote a certain individual towards certain direction, he believes that candidate that Rigathi Gachagua would have endorsed will win the election. But apparently that's not what the youths are saying, because remember, Kenya population around 65 to 70% are the youth. The youth occupy a bigger chunk of Kenya population, and the youths are saying that they're not going to go after the tribal arithmetic. So in Mutahi Ngunyi's prediction, it seems he's still ignoring the youth's mantics, or the youth's mantra that says that we are not going to vote after an individual who aligned with the tribe, but we are going to look for an individual that is focused, that has a good reputation, that has no corruption cases, that has been stood firm and fought for the good of this Kenya, especially has been on the forefront defending the rights of Kenyans. And according to Mutahi Ngunyi, when I listen to him correctly, he doesn't mention that. He's just based his predictions on the tribal arithmetic. And we are going to see in 2027, because it seems it's going to be an interesting election based on what the youths are trying to say outside here. The youths are saying that this time round they have to get it right, because they've been lured with a tribal card, and they end up getting bad leaders over and over again. And Ngunyi also said that apparently Jubilee and under Jubilee, the leadership, or the leader of the Jubilee party is one Uhuru Kenyatta, and still Mutahi Ngunyi claims that Uhuru Kenyatta is the kingpin of the mountain region. Remember, Jubilee Party endorsed Matiang'i as their presidential candidate in 2027, meaning Uhuru Kenyatta is going to back Matiang'i in his candidates, and Mutahi Ngunyi suggests that if that's the case, then the mountain blocks is going to be divided. The mountain voting block is going to be divided into two. One side is going to go with Rigiji, and the other side is going to go to Uhuru. And according to him, he says Uhuru is the kingpin of the mountain, meaning Uhuru has a higher say in who to be chosen or who to be elected in 2027. And apparently, as it is now, it is Matiang'i that has been endorsed by Jubilee Party, a party that Uhuru Kenyatta is the leader. So Mutahi Ngunyi's prediction doesn't make sense anymore, because if you listen him to correctly, he's just doing tribal arithmetics. But Kenyans are wise now, and Kenyans are saying that they are going to vote for individuals who are not going to be aligned with their tribe, but an individual with a good track record. I don't know what you think regarding this prediction of Mutahi Ngunyi. If you have contrary opinion, or if you have a suggestion to make, could you kindly just drop a comment below, and I'd love to read and share your sentiments as well. And if it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button before you sign out, and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent videos, you'll not miss out. Thank you for watching, and have a lovely afternoon.